Now, I want to jump the topic very slightly to our neighbour Kosovo. As I mentioned before, I was at the second vote, which was successful. The third vote didn't take place. And I'm wondering, do you see Kosovo joining the Council of Europe soon? Is it still on the agenda, this third vote? What's going to happen?
It is at the moment on the table of the Committee of Ministers. That means it is now on the table of the member states. We have 46 member states, and those 46 member states, they must decide what they can and what they want to do with the application of Kosovo. Well, it is not decided yet, but I think it will be one day a decision for the accession. I mean, what we need also to see, maybe not about the accession of Kosovo now, but the place of Kosovo and the people in the region. I mean, we need to have a strong place for dialogue. We need to support dialogue. We need also to be at the same table to discuss all the issues. And for what we can offer with the Council of Europe, it is the protection for the people, for the citizens, through the European Convention on Human Rights, and with this possible accession, accession to address cases to the European Court on human rights. And it is what we want to see also progressing, well, obviously, clearly, but in a general way, what I can say. But I think that the Committee of Ministers is fully aware about the importance of this application, and they will one day must
I
decide.
hope that day is soon, because like you said, it's Kosovo will benefit from it, Serbia will benefit from it, or everyone involved would actually benefit from Kosovo being able to access, or the citizens be able to access those mechanisms.
At the moment, I think all the situation, it is it is part. They have we've seen elections in Kosovo. I mean, the situation is also evolving, and we see also the whole situation in the Western Balkans in general. I mean, with situation in Serbia, we have also the whole elements in Bosnia and Herzegovina. We need for this whole region a strong stability, and it is not always so easy, because I mean 35 years ago it was also war in the region. We never forget this, and what it means for Europe. That means we need stability, we need a high level of dialogue and collaboration and working together, and it is so important for the European continent, because we are here at the very center. I mean, also geographically, and with this diversity, the heart. And that's why it's so important for us. I mean, we must see the whole context, and we work also with this whole context as a reality, and we must deal with.
My last question: what's the future for Europe? What role is the Council of Europe going to play, and where does Albania fit in?
I think we are witnessing in the recent months huge changes. I mean, the new administration in the US created like a new situation for us. I'm sure that this strong relation between Europe and the US will remain strong, because I do not see, really, to be honest, I think there is also important for the US. Where would be the alternative for the US?
They are shooting themselves in the foot by destroying.
But I think it will remain strong. But at the same time, the signal for us is clear. We need to do more for our own security. And as you saw, there is a huge development right now for the hard security investment for the continent, for Europe. I mean, not only European Union, but also outside with Turkey, UK, and other countries. That's good. But it will be never stable if it is not built on the ground based on democratic security. And where we can deliver, where the Council of Europe can really bring an added value, it's exactly for this, to bring all the elements to build this democratic security, because only with this we will have then a stable security for the whole continent. It is a bit my message. Since many weeks and months, and I think this message is much more relevant also after the new administration in the US, with the evolution that we are facing right now. And like I said before, I mean, it is exactly for those moments that we are here. We are not here just to manage the situation in good weather conditions. Now it happens a lot. I mean, the next 3, 4, 5 years, they will be decisive for the continent, and I hope that we will be all able to do this together and to create a good situation, not for us, but I mean for our children, for the next generations. As we, in the past, saw exactly what was functioning and what was not functioning. And we can learn from this. And I think it is exactly where the Council of Europe can bring an added value. That's the first point. I mean, it will mean a strong Europe in the world with also, positive elements that we can develop. For Albania, I think, the integration in the European Union will be a very important step very soon. But it's not only the goal that it is important. The path is really important. And this path and this development that the country made since decades now, and with the strong support of the Council of Europe, is really important. Yes. It is what is making the situation is changing, and that the population is also seeing that the perspectives are coming to have positive development. I hope that we will be able to do this all together and to work on this strong unity around the values that we have: democracy, the rule of law, and a good protection and a strong protection for the human rights.